Hey there, welcome back to UniOne Email API channel. Before you start sending real emails, there's one thing every pro does first. Test everything in a safe, local environment. Why? Because nothing kills trust faster than a broken email. Testing helps you catch issues like messed up templates, missing values, or attachment failures before they ever hit someone's inbox. In this video, I'll show you how to do it right. We've got a detailed article on our blog with step-by-step instructions and code examples to help you send and test emails properly before deployment. Find the link in the description. Let's get started. For early testing, you can use tools like MailDev or MailHog. These act like real SMTP servers, but do not actually send any emails. Your app sends emails to them, and instead of delivering messages, they just display the results in your browser. Super handy for quick checks. Let's start with MailDev. It's a Node.js-based tool, so if you're already using Node, setup is easy. You install it with this command. After that, just run MailDev. This gives you an SMTP server on localhost 1025 and a web UI on localhost 1080. Set up your Node mailer transporter like this code. When you send an email, it shows up right in MailDev's web interface. No real emails go out, but you still get to see how everything looks. If you prefer Docker, check out MailHog. It is similar, just not built with Node. To start MailHog with Docker, run this command. Then open localhost 8025 in your browser. Same idea. Emails show up here instead of going to real people. You can also inspect raw and rendered versions, track message history, and check logs. When you're ready to test delivery on real infrastructure, but still without emailing actual people, use UniOne's SMTP debug tool. The tool establishes an SMTP session based on the provided parameters and sends a free test email. After that, it shows you the entire log of the conversation between servers, so that you can check if everything has gone right or if any problems need to be fixed. Now let's talk about debugging and inspecting payloads. If you're sending emails with SMTP, like with NodeMailer, always use the sendMail method of the transporter object, and log both errors and successes. And before sending anything, run transporter verify to check your connection and credentials. Using the UniOne API? Great. Then make sure you log responses and catch any errors. Here is an example using Axios. This helps you catch error codes like 400 bad request, usually a formatting or validation issue, 401 unauthorized, your API key is missing or incorrect, or custom error messages like invalid recipient email. Before sending anything, double-check if your payload includes a valid to address, a subject line, body content, plain text, HTML, or both, substitution variables properly passed, attachments with the correct content type, optional fields like reply to or CC correctly formatted. Skipping one of those can break your message, or worse, send an email that looks wrong to your users. Now, let's talk how to handle errors in email sending code. SMTP servers respond with 3-digit codes that explain what went right or wrong. Code starting with 2 means success. Code starting with 4 means temporary issues. You can retry sending. With 5 means permanent failure. You need to fix the problem first. On the screen you can see the common SMTP code's explanation. However, the text descriptions following the digital error code are not standardized and should not be relied upon for error processing. When using NodeMailer, you'll get a structured error like this. Use these to decide whether you should retry, alert the user, or skip the recipient. Bonus tip for all senders: never retry 500 errors, fix them first. API error responses and retries. If you are using UniOne or any email API, check the HTTP status code. Retry only temporary errors like 429, and always use exponential backoff. That means waiting a bit longer after each failed attempt. First 1 second, then 2, then 4. It gives the server time to recover and helps avoid repeated failures. Don't retry permanent errors. Fix the problem instead. Retry a request only if the issue is temporary, like 429, rate limit, or 500 errors, which usually mean the server is overloaded and may recover soon. When it comes to sending emails programmatically, logging isn't optional. It's essential. Every time your system sends an email, make sure to log key details: the time, recipient, message ID, and delivery status. If it fails, record the error and any retries. Consistent logging helps you spot patterns, debug issues, and know exactly what happened without guessing. Always log this for every email event. Time sent, recipient's email, message ID, delivery status, retry attempts. This helps trace what happened, detect issues, and respond to support tickets. Whether you use NodeMailer or UniOne's API, success isn't just about sending emails. It's about building the right system around them. Handle errors smartly. Retry only when it makes sense. Log everything. Monitor delivery just as carefully as you monitor your main application. And use services like UniOne, which helps you scale from test emails to full production delivery without switching platforms. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content like this.